are you seriously having a bubble? Are you having a laugh? He's hooking it back in play. The man's got an unnatural position, the midfielder. How is it not a blatant 100% penalty in the
Because it's not.
Please,
No, it's not.
Joking me, Jay? You must be joking, mate.
Johnny.
You play the game at the ice.
No, Johnny, back in my day, that no one even looks at that.
Jay, you watch games all day long, right, with Jamie, all day long throughout your life, yeah? Pundit.
Yeah.
How is that not a penalty kick?
Because it's ball to hand. It's not hand to...
I've just seen it.
No, it's not.
It took 4.5 to 5 minutes for them to go upstairs and have a look at the decision. Yeah. Now the ref's there in the 90th
Do you know what? Well done, referee.
Jay. Listen, they go there and they battle it, right? We're going for a 0-0, yeah. It was a dodgy Alvarez pass for their goal in the 6-yard box. The lad puts it in the bottom corner. Yeah. So now we're chasing the game. He puts Antonio on for the last couple of minutes. He's hooking it over his shoulder to go back in.
He's hooking it to Rosed.
Well, how do you know that?
Because I can see the pace of the ball.
He's putting it back in the mix.
Mate, it's not. Johnny, I agree with you.
He's putting it back in the mix, over his head, he's put his arm up in the air. It's an unnatural position. So why has it took 4.5 to 5 minutes for him to go up there and say, it's not a penalty? Jace, you've got to... Come on, mate.
Do you know what? I applaud the referee. I applaud the referee on this one. I'm sorry.
Stamford Bridge in the 90th minute. Do you remember that one?
It's the biggest dirge on our game. It's the biggest complication in our game. It is. I'm sorry. The handball law is subjective. And my opinion... I'm sorry, Johnny. I don't want that given, John.
Well, Jay, if he's putting it back in the mix over his head...
He's putting it in the mix, John.
Hold on, so why is the fella's hand up in the air then?
Johnny, what do you mean, why is he... He's not... Do you think he's deliberately trying to stop it?
But it's in an unnatural position. The law.
No, listen to yourself, Johnny.
It's a penalty kick.
It's not, mate. It's not. No. I'm so glad it's not given. Do you know that?
Why are you so glad it's not given?
Because I hope.
Why are you so glad?
I hope that the footballing governing body look at this decision and recognise that this referee...
I bet they stripped that referee any money. Money they stripped that referee.
Do you know what? And they probably will, because they're cowards.
Did you see the punditry on TNT with Michael Owen and Peter Crouch?
I don't care what they say. I've not seen it, no.
It's an 100% penalty kick.
No, I'm sorry. So that makes it right, does it?
What makes what right? Listen,
I don't care what Peter Crouch has said. I don't care what Michael Owen has said.
But you're the minority tonight. I've not known anyone in the game tonight that has said what you've just said. I can't believe that you're saying it. I really can't believe it.
No, I don't. I genuinely.
Johnny, I genuinely, and when I say this, he instantly came in. We was both watching it in different rooms, and he instantly come in and said, "No penalty, no penalty." He was. He's not. No, I'm trying to wind the West Ham fans up. He was literally coming in and said, "That's not a penalty." I said, "It's a penalty."
Where did Jason watch it? Where did you just watch it? Up there, yeah?
In the green room, yeah. Before we come in.
Listen, in the green room. Listen, I want to get this put up quick. If Suchek is putting that ball back in the mix... Right,
he's not putting them... You're lying to yourself, Johnny.
So what's he doing then? What is he in the box?
Johnny.
Trying to keep the ball alive. Trying to keep it alive.
Johnny, this was just boot it in the air. Boot it.
No.
Johnny, he's trying to convert... Honestly, it's a terrible take, mate.
Jason, please listen to me. Whether he's putting it back up in the air or back in the mix, he's keeping the ball alive, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's keeping it alive.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Over the midfielder's head, and the midfielder's got his hand up in the air, and he struck his hand. Is that not a penalty kick?
No, and I'll tell you why. Because there was no flick. He put his leg. He's 2 yards away.
Jason, whether he's flicked it, volleyed it, headed it, or put it off his side, it's a penalty. Yeah.
I'm pleased for football that decision has not been given. Nothing against West Ham.
Because it's the correct decision.
No, but it's not, Johnny. It's not.
Yeah, Jace, listen, before I go, if you ask 50 people now in punditry, commentary, ex-pros, Premier League, whatever you play over, Hackney, Marshall, whatever, how many would say out of 50 that was a penalty kick?
I reckon about 25 say one way, 25 say the other.
You are having a bubble.
Don't ask a bubble, mate. If
you don't like the answer, that question, don't ask it.
What I'm saying, so if you was watching Stamford Bridge, right, Chelsea versus Man United, a Chelsea player goes to hook it, you won it down against United at Old Trafford.
That's not a penalty.
How is it not a penalty? You're having a laugh.
I want it, but it's not a penalty.
Just tell me how. I can't believe
just done it. How long do you want on the flight?
John, we're going to get... John, he's fuming. Johnny, top man, mate. Thanks for your call.
I genuinely feel that decision is the best football.
I know. I know, but
nothing to do with West Ham.
You sure you're not just on the wind-up?
Nope, not at all.
You sure?
No, I promise you.
100%.
Mate, he has leathered that from 2 yards.
He hasn't leathered it, mate. He hasn't leathered it. He's got his toe on the end of it. I know, look, listen, I'm a midfielder. You're a centre-half who punts it out of play every time you got it, all right? So for you, leathering it into the ground was standard procedure, all right? Souček, he's not. He's trying to keep it alive in the box. No, well, he's trying to keep the ball alive.
Well, why didn't he bring it down then?
If I flick it on, I can't get hold of it. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it alive. It might nod down to me on the second phase. It hits his arm in the box. It's a penalty.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Jace, honestly.
That is not a penalty. It's not.
I don't know why you are wasting time talking about Brighton. They're a beach. We're a proper European team.
Go on, Dina.
They've won competition.
Listen, Brighton lost 4-0. Why is this guy even going to the second leg? He must have better things to be doing. Anyway.
Oh, come on, mate. Brighton are a better side than West Ham.
What do you want to say, matey?
I'm fuming about this decision at the end. I'm sure you lads have seen it. I mean, the guy standing in my end and he's Bethnal Green. A pen.
It's not a pen, Dino. You're deluded, mate.
Why is it not a pen?
Because it's not a pen.
What? Yeah, go on, why?
Because it's not a pen.
His arm's in a natural position, right?
It's not a pen.
Why not?
It's not a pen.
You sound like a maths teacher. What do you mean
it's not a pen?
Say why it's not a pen.
Because it's not a pen.
You're such a wind-up. Honestly, I give it...
It's not a pen.
Dean, I agree with you, mate. It's a pen. I think it's a pen.
It's a pen, isn't it, Jamie?
Sorry?
It's a pen all day long.
It's a pen all day long.
It's not a pen all day long.
It's a pen all day long.
It's not a pen all day long.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not. He booted his arm, Dino. He booted it. It's not a pen, mate.
Standing in my end. How's it not a pen?
No, it's not a pen.
Not said why not?
Because it's not.
You got hard done by, Dean. Do you believe maybe that you can still get back in and go through? I think you can.
Of course I can.
You should. You know what? Lads, it might sound a bit weird, yeah, but the second leg's the early kick-off is like 5:30, and I feel like the stadium might be empty, people coming in from work. It might not be the same atmosphere.
Is it one of those 5:45 numbers, is it?
Yeah. And I'm right.
Why are they doing that?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's early for over here.
Do you know what? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a kick-off like... Because the way Europe is, time-wise, I'm going to check it. Look, Darren, I'm not saying you're a liar. Or you might have made a mistake.
You are at the moment. Right now, you're just calling him a liar. I'm calling because you're checking a result.
I'm calling you a liar.
It is confirmed.
I'm calling you a liar. Oh no, I'm calling you a liar. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, no, you're not a liar.
Yeah. I mean, that is.
It's a weird one.
That is a weird one. They got to pack that place out to get through to the next round, and they're kicking off at 5:45.
So you've got to get. If you work in town, you've got to be leaving work at 4:30.
Yeah, rush hour traffic as well. It's not easy getting there.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.